Welcome to this Strange World Easter egg video. This is the latest Disney animated movie that pays homage to the classic stories such as Journey to the Center of the Earth and The Wider World of Jules Verne and many, many other 50s pulp stories. So let's dive in and discuss all the hidden Mickeys, Jules Verne references and Disney cameos. First up is the name of the movie, Strange World. This shares the name with the legendary sci-fi comic Strange Worlds, which was published by Atlas Comics. Now, Atlas Comics would go on to be known as Marvel, and then, as we know, owned by Disney. The movie also pays homage to the pulp stories and magazines of the 50s that would cover the weird and wonderful stories considered lowbrow at the time, and Strange World itself is framed as if it is a story in Strange World, the comic. Dennis Quaid and scarf thief Jake Gyllenhaal play the father and son adventurers. However, this is not the first time they played a father and son, having starred in The Day After Tomorrow together. And Jake Gyllenhaal's character Searcher is ironic because he gives up searching and becomes a farmer. Searcher's cute pup legend is remarkably familiar to Rover from the Disney show Carousel of Progress, which can be found in Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom. It is a legendary show, and go and check it out. The card game they played later was also made for the movie and was actually made up with real sets for the production and could be played for real. In the movie, when Callisto's ship is shown, it looks like a mashup of the Proteus from the Fantastic Voyage and the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And while that was a Disney movie, with the adaptation being of the Jules Verne story of the same name, this was also paid homage to with a poster in Lucca and was also a ride at Disney, which I went to just after it had been canned, but you could still see the submarine. The whole movie is also a gigantic love letter to the story Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. The opening of the movie was an homage to the adventure movies of the 50s, and Journey to the Center of the Earth did have a 50s movie adaptation, and also a most recent one in the mid-2000s with your boy, Brendan Fraser. Now, Ryan Conley, a producer on Strange World, was speaking to Tech Radar, and he said that played a big role in how we shape this world. Conley also noted 1933's King Kong and 1954's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea as other direct influences on this whole movie. Other influences on the movie from legendary movies were Aladdin, as the directors were inspired by the carpet from that movie when bringing the aliens to life, and they were inspired by the challenges that the animators had when bringing that really cool carpet to life. We see the cool speeder bikes, to which our boy Ethan says he's got to get one of those for himself, which is channeling Flynn Rider from Tangled, who said the same thing. Other homages to adventure movies include When They Were Running from the Reapers, and we have a honorary homage played to the rope bridge scene from Temple of Doom, which is one of the best scenes, and I think is a very underrated entry into the Indiana Jones franchise. We later learn that the whole location of the movie actually takes place on the back of a turtle-like animal. This is at first a reference, I thought, to the Discworld stories of Terry Pratchett, where the world exists on the back of a turtle. Please go and read those books, they are amazing. And rest in peace to the legend Terry Pratchett. But it's more likely just a reference to what Terry Pratchett would have taken from to create that world, which is the world turtle myth from Chinese and Hindu legend. Now, the movie, unfortunately for me, felt incredibly flat. It felt nothingly, it felt boring and turgid, and had so much potential with this story could have been told as an entire pulp adventure, but alas, it was not. It was completely devoid of anything I thought of fun and creativity, and it did really make me yearn for the days of when Disney would create such legendary movies of such crazy and fun adventures, such as the Atlantis movies and also Treasure Planet. But we're not getting them anytime soon because, well, when the minute Shrek came out, we got every movie looking the same. But that's it for this video. I'll see you soon, and goodbye.